Hello, children. Today we are going to speak about present perfect. Let's talk about our lesson goals. The first goal is to repeat and summarize in which cases present perfect is used. Next goal is to practice grammar skills of using present perfect. And our last goal is to develop creative thinking and speech abilities using present perfect speech patterns. Now it's time for pronunciation warm-up. Let's remember three forms of some irregular verbs. The first verb is go. Go, went, gone. Come. Come, came, come. Do. Do, did, done. Fly. Fly, flew, flown. Have. Have, had, had. Run. Run, ran, run. Swim. Swim, swam, swam. It was the last verb. Thank you very much. Well done. So now let's discuss when present perfect is used. First, we use present perfect to talk about experiences in the past when we do not mention the exact time. For example, I have visited England. Also, we use present perfect when we want to emphasize the physical result. I have booked flight tickets to Sweden. And we use present perfect when the situation is finished in the past, but its result influences on the present situation. I have had my bike for 6 years. So how does it form? Let's look at the scheme. Affirmative sentence in present perfect. We have to put have or has. It depends on the pronouns and third form of the verb. Speaking about have or has, if we have such pronouns as I, we, you, and they, we have to add the verb have. And we have to add the verb has to the pronouns like he, she, and it. For example, I have tried rock climbing. He has just had his lunch. I have, but he has. Now let's speak about third form of the verb. As we know, we have regular and irregular verbs in English language. We have to add ed to the verb, to the regular verb, in order to make the third form of this verb. For example, dance, danced. And we have to learn by heart the list of irregular verbs. For example, sing, sang. Let's practice. Write affirmative sentences using present perfect. You will have 5 sentences. You have to stop your video and prepare this exercise. Then we will check. Here are the answers. His parents have tried snowboarding. Fernando Alonso has won a lot of Grand Prix races. I have watched the Olympics on TV. My friend has tried ice climbing. And she has switched off the light. It was the last sentence. Okay, now let's talk about negative sentences in present perfect. You also have to put have or has plus not plus third form of the verb. For example, I haven't seen a flying dog, but he hasn't played this game. So let's check your understanding and practice. Please write negative sentences using present perfect. You also have 5 sentences and you have to stop your video and prepare this exercise. Then we will check. Here are the answers. Helen hasn't decorated her room. Max hasn't bought a magazine. You haven't spent a lot of money. Jan and Peter haven't repaired the radio. We haven't got some letters. Now let's speak about questions and short answers in present perfect. In order to make question, you have to put have or has on the first place. And if you have the verb have in your question, you will have the same verb in your reply. For example, have you washed your hands? Yes, I have. Or no, I haven't. But has Helen been to Moscow? Yes, she has. Or no, she hasn't. Let's do some practice. Look at the picture and write present perfect questions. Then write short answers. You have 5 sentences. And as usual, you have to stop your video and write questions and short answers. Then we will check. So here are the answers. Has your friend brought a mobile phone? Yes, he has. Has he called mountain rescue? Yes, he has. Has the helicopter arrived? No, it hasn't. Have they had a hot drink? No, they haven't. Has she broken her leg? No, she hasn't. So now I want to do summing up and check. You have 5 sentences, and if the sentence is wrong, you have to correct it. Then we will check. Here are the keys to the exercise. The first sentence is John has helped Polly. Second, Anne has bought a new book. Third, we have danced since we were 4. Then I have already washed dishes. And the last one is they have done the test. Now let's speak. Make questions and answer to this question. You have 5 sentences and you have to make question using present perfect and write true answers to them. Here are the keys. Have you ever had an accident? And reply can be yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Has your teacher ever climbed a mountain? Yes, she has, or no, she hasn't. Third question is, have you ever swum in a lake? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Have your friends ever tried snowboarding? Yes, they have, or no, they haven't. And the last question is, have you ever been in a cave? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay, and now let's sum it up and speak about grammar. We use present perfect when we want to talk about experience in the past, when we do not mention the exact time. Second, when the situation is finished in the past, but its result influences on the present situation. Then, when we want to emphasize the physical result and duration of the action. And we use have with the following pronouns as we, you, they, and I. And we use the verb has to the following pronouns as she, he, it. Thank you for your attention.